when did you decide to build the next product?
Yeah, so with the STU2, I think when I was a junior, I was like, man, this is boring. Like creating SAT videos, like I feel like I've said everything you need to know to really
Yeah.
conquer the SAT. Like how much more at that point I was regurgitating old
Okay.
content. So
Hmm.
I was like, this is really boring. I'm not having fun doing this. Um, when I was a junior, I think by that time, freshmen in college, at my college, were recognizing me from YouTube, right? Um, and I thought that was pretty cool. But then I was also like, yeah, I don't want to be just seen as SAT guy. Like that's
Yeah.
it, you know. So then I think it was really after college, like my senior year, I started my tech channel. I didn't really go too deep into it.
Uh-huh.
'Cause I was learning computer science in college, bachelor's in computer science. That's what I graduated with. And I was just creating like one video a month about like, oh, this is my industry experience at whatever, and this is my resume as a software as a computer science major, right? Those early videos. Uh, I knew that tech channels, right, could result in a lot of income as well as a lot of growth, and it was more relevant to me because I'm like in tech, I'm learning computer science. It makes a lot of sense.
Hmm.
And one other like big main motive was when I had my ST channel, I still have it. It's inactive, right? It's I think right now it's at 80,000 subscribers, but when it was at like 50,000, I had made a video of me coding like a web agent, right? And it's completely left field because it's all SAT content. All of a sudden, you see a video of me coding, and so I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" Right? And it flopped. I expected it to flop, but I just wanted to show something else.
Uh-huh.
And like it was weird. Like 4 months later, it started picking up a lot of steam. And
Oh,
it
wow.
hit over 100K views. I think now it's at like 250. But it's been at 250 for a long time. But it was me coding a web agent, and it was buying products on Walmart like very quickly.
Yeah.
And some people it went like semi-viral. So a lot of people saw that and they started emailing me saying, "Hey, can you make me a web agent? Can you make me a web agent?"
Easy.
Yeah. And then one of the guys who emailed me was actually the owner of the company that runs the Times Square billboard, the one Times Square billboard
Wow.
where the ball drops.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he's like a golf. He liked golf putters, clubs, like Scotty Cameron. That was a website, and yeah, he wanted like a web agent for that, and I built it for him. It worked really great, and then he gave me a deal. He was like, "Hey, how about he gave me this agent forever, and I'll put you on Times Square for free." And I took that deal. So yeah, so go to my Instagram photo, my Instagram profile, like my first Instagram like pinned post is literally me on Times Square. So
That's awesome.
yeah, that was pretty cool. So
That's incredible. Very few people could ever see that happen. So
yeah. And I was in college, so it was cool. You know, it was like
yeah.
cool flex. But and then
You-
I got the bunch of emails like similar to that. Can you make a web agent for this site, for this site, for this site? So I saw there's a lot of opportunity in web automation, right? And
Yeah.
I had created the only way I was able to create web agents was because when I was a freshman, like end of my first semester, one of my friends, he reached out to myself, my other friend, to create a web agent for him for Walmart, right? But a way more complicated version that was actually
Yeah.
gonna like get PS5s and all that, right? We had to self learn, spent like 7-8 months learning it, right? How to create web agents for like these pretty secure sites, right? Because automating can be really hard. There's captchas, there's securities that block your web scraper or whatever, right? So we had to self-learn everything. Very limited resources online at the time. Even now, still very limited resources on web automation. So my friend and I, we were like in the trenches, just trying to figure out how to put two and two together. Eventually, we were able to get like 300 PS5s. We were gonna charge for the web agent, like we were gonna charge so 300 PS5s across all of our users, not us, each other.